Shalom, 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 shalom on a Tuesday morning. All right, shalom, and shalom means peace, God's peace. I wish everybody peace today. Um, I'm coming back live to say, first of all, I take sisterhood very seriously. And I take being a big sister very seriously. As you guys know, I have a younger biological sister. We're a year apart. We were basically raised like twins. My sister and I, even though we're not twins, we could finish each other's sentences, know what each other are thinking. If you ask us to like say a commercial, we'll say the same commercial. Anyways, when it comes to my sister, I always make sure when she calls me, I keep that crown on her head, right? And I also have watched this woman flourish in every area of her life. And then as she's flourishing, she is making moves to better herself, which is fantastic. She's everything I can do, my sister can do 100 times better than me. And I'm in awe of her. And I make sure that I tell her every day, tell her, go, 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 go. Cheerleader. And I feel that way for anyone, especially that's younger than me. Anyone that's younger than me, I feel like I need to adjust their crowns, make sure that they keep their crowns on their head and know that they are a queen, and know that, first of all, God loves you. Hi, Naina. Um, Hello, namaste. Happy Tuesday. I know it's Tuesday night for you. It's Tuesday morning for me. When it comes to my sisters, thank you, Naina. When it comes to my sisters, my Sisstars, my my lot in life, okay? And to my brothers too. I don't leave men out. I'm a cheerleader for all of my male friends, male associates, cheerleader for them. I'm speaking about sisterhood now. So my goal is to make sure that your crown is on your head. I'm not going to encourage um anything evil. I'm not going to encourage you to indulge in anything evil. I'm not going to encourage you to go and I'm not going to encourage you to. I know you're in India, Naina. I'm very aware of that. I have a lot of Indian subscribers, and in my analytics, India is loving me right now. I have a lot of Indian neighbors, by the way. And most of them are from Kerala in India. And I work with a lot of people who are Indian. So I'm very aware, Naina. I know you're in India. So I know that the time difference is it 12 hours? I think we have 12 hours time distance. Okay. So yeah, I'm not going to encourage you to do evil, right? I'm not going to encourage you to go do things that are morally corrupt, right? I'm not going to encourage you to do things that are borderline illegal. I'm not going to encourage you to call and make calls that are against your nature, or lie to you, put a lie to you in your head about somebody else, lie to you about somebody else so that you could think that that person is doing something to you. And at the end of the day, I'm not going to encourage you to do anything goofy. Okay, we got to stay goofy free around here. I do love my sisters on YouTube, and I have to be a little bit understanding because high mental 4.20 4.20. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Shalom, happy Tuesday. um Gosh, what was I saying? So yeah, and what they've been through, I have to be a little bit more understanding because they probably have to do the same with me with certain things. Hey, Tawana. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So, having said that, when it comes to the sisters in my life, my, I'm going to always encourage. I'm always going to encourage positivity. I'm always going to try to encourage peace. I'm always going to encourage content. I'm always going to encourage taking good care of your channel, good channel hygiene. I'm going to encourage blocking people who don't serve your purpose. And when you block them, do not to think about that person, not to think about if anything, really, really keep your spirit and your soul and your physical and your emotional and your spiritual where it needs to be. That's my lot in life. Um, and so I did a live yesterday, and it was no more breaks. And I do want to say, if you need a break, take a break, because I definitely believe that social media is addicting. I do believe that social media can become dangerous. If you I believe that it can become dangerous if you put too much of yourself into it, and if you feel slighted, and um if you feel like your reputation um has suffered, um if you feel like you've been defamed, it can become dangerous, and it can be stressful. And we have YouTube love for people, right? My sisters, I have real love for them, known them for years. I like real people. I stuck around, and I stuck out, and I stayed with people who were real, because that's how I live. Hey Vaughn Boop. Vaughn, I was going to, that's funny. I was going to text you before this. I was going to text you an ATL just to let you guys know that I do want to have like a one-on-one with both of you guys next year. I know I promised you an interview all year, but I also have had to kind of stay back, and nothing happened. Nothing happened, Vaughn. Nothing happened. You didn't hear the beginning of my life. Nothing happened. Everything's good. I was just saying, Vaughn, yesterday I said no more breaks. And I meant that like in an encouraging way. It was not like a chastisement, and it wasn't like a I don't know what you guys have been going through, so you shouldn't take a break. I definitely encourage people, when YouTube becomes too much, take a break. And we all have real life people, like we all have families. We all have, some of us have children. I don't, but some people have children. Some people have have husbands or significant others, right? And so YouTube is definitely fantastic. You can see a lot. There's a lot of positivity on YouTube. Even in this corner, I see a lot of positivity. I see a lot of growth. I see people growing. I see channels growing. And I pray for your channels to grow even more. And I pray for all of you guys to be blessed even more. All of you guys to be blessed abundantly. And I mean that emotionally, spiritually, physically, financially, financially too. I wish for you guys to be blessed. But yeah, so I just want to say, like, I'm not saying like if you need a break, don't take a break. I just don't want you guys to I just don't want for your channels to be affected the way I see other people's channels affected because they choose to um wallow in the mud, if you will. If you will. So yes. Yes. I do love my people. I'm here to make sure that the crown stays on you guys' head. I'll keep on adjusting it if I have to. Like I said, I take sisterhood very seriously. And I'm looking forward to a lot of amazing things from everybody. I've already seen a lot of amazing things, and I am very, very, very much looking forward um to the new year, definitely, because this year's gone by fast. So the new year, I'm looking for all of the amazing things that you guys are going to do. And I know that you guys are going to do it, and I know that at some point we're gonna leave the past in the past. The past is dead. The past is dead. And I have to be a little bit subliminal. Like, things are gonna take place, you guys. Things are gonna take place, and people that are going out of their way, because people are going out of their way. Hey, Miss Tia. Hey, Miss Tia. Shalom. Happy Tuesday. Very, very good to see you. Hey, Miss Buckeye. Oh my gosh, Miss Buckeye. It's so good to see you. Vaughn said, that's crazy. I was feeling that way about you. Yeah, come through, Vaughn. And Vaughn, we have really good conversations too, where we encourage each other. And I want to tell you, Vaughn, I do trust you implicitly. And so I'm very grateful for our sisterhood. I'm always going to make sure that your crown is on your head. I'm always going to make sure you know that you are her, HER capital. Always going to, let you know that, oh my goodness, what are they doing outside? What are they doing? Anyways, always going to encourage you to be the best Vaughn that you can be, because once we have the conversation, people will understand why I ride for you, and I do ride for Vaughn. I do ride for all of you. Um, so yeah, so yeah, so yeah, so definitely, definitely, definitely. What else was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else. Looking forward to yeah, you guys, things will be taken care of. Things will be taken care of. There's a little bit of we know that there's a little bit. Hey, Melissa. Good morning, Melissa. Good morning. Happy beautiful Tuesday to you. Shalom. Shalom. I also wanted to say that, yeah, if you do have to pop out, I'll be in the chat. I'll be in the chat. I will be. I'm always going to support you guys. I'm always going to support that. I'm always going to support you guys sticking up for yourself and dispelling things that need to be dispelled. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to clarify things. I do not, I don't tell grown people what to do. My life yesterday was more of a I want I want to see everybody level up as they've been leveling up, because I've seen everybody level up. Like, good gracious, you guys are doing absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And yeah, when y'all do jump off the porch, y'all do fantastic then too. You do fantastic then too, because you guys come with all facts. All facts, and are not liars and are not manipulators. And so yeah, I definitely have a tribe on YouTube. I definitely love my tribe on YouTube. I love the people who have supported me, and I definitely pray that I'm supporting them. And if I'm not, and if you feel like I'm not, y'all can come to me. If I ever do anything to y'all have a y'all everybody has a way to reach me. If I ever do anything that or say anything that you don't agree with, I'm definitely sure that you guys will come to me, so that even I could be readjusted, because um yeah, sometimes I feel like I say things and they may not be taken the right way, or it might seem callous, and that's definitely not my goal or desire for anyone. I just love y'all. I just love your content. I'm just very glad that I have even met you guys, learned a lot from you guys. Very, 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 very proud. Very, 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 very proud to call you guys my sisters. Um, Prayer, definitely pray for you guys and your families. Um, and my sisters and my brothers, I pray for you guys for the very, very best for all of you guys. And like I said, when I said no breaks, I don't mean when you need a break. When you need a break, definitely take a break, because social media, sometimes there's a lot of smoke and mirrors. um Definitely, people post the best of life. They don't really post when they're down. On some channels they do, because I do watch channels where people have challenges, and then you get to see their good days and their bad days. And I post my good days, but I definitely have bad days, you guys. I definitely have bad days. And I actually did come out, maybe I just make a live about it, or a post about it, about my healing journey, how lately it's been very, very painful. And you guys know, like, I'm intentionally not dating. Like, I could be dating, I'm intentionally not dating, and I'm not doing anything uh with my legs. My legs stay closed together, because I definitely, when it comes to dating, my dating is going to be with intent. And I'm going to be praying for a husband. No situationships, no long relationships, nothing. I'm praying for a husband. And let me just close this out. There I would not recommend dating a coworker. I have done it. I'm not going to lie, I have done it, but I do not recommend it. I do not recommend it. But there's this guy at work. Let me just close out with this. There's this guy at work, and he's an older guy, and I think, like, I need to date older men. But his beard is like white, but he's like really skinny. He's not really skinny. He's like skinny. Like, when guys are skinny and, like, they're muscular because they're skinny, like, you see their muscles because they're skinny. It's not like a skinny in a like a super skinny kind of way, but just like, and then he's like tall, and he's freaking gorgeous. Oh my gosh, he's so gorgeous. And this guy will find me. He will find me, and he talks very like, I think I describe every guy this way, but the way he talks is so like buttery. And I'm like, dude, you really need to leave me alone, because you messing up my progress. Who sent you? Who sent you? Like, he needs to leave me alone. I'm gonna have to shoot. I'm gonna have to cancel some things. No, I'm just kidding. God got me. God got me. Is this a test, Lord? Because he is fine. Okay? Fine. Anyways, I love y'all. I thank everybody who's in this chat for coming in. I love y'all. Um, please, I'm begging at this point. Please follow Melissa M. Please follow her. She is somebody that has been very, very instrumental. Melissa, I know you know that I appreciate you. I love you. You, my sister. I know that you know that. But I need to share you with the world because your channel is beautiful. If you're on any kind of journey, any kind of journey, or if you just need a pick me up, please go to her channel. You will feel motivated, you'll feel vindicated, you will feel like heard and seen, and you will feel like, man, I can do this thing called life. I just need to readjust some things. And she does everything, where anybody of any spirituality, she's definitely very spiritual, can tap in, right? And it's a fortification on your journey. And I thank God for her. I thank God for you. I thank God for all of you. Thank God for you, Melissa, because I'm talking about you. When you post, I'm thirsty, girl. I'm thirsty. When you post, it's just like, dang, all of her posts hit. They all hit. So please, y'all, um, sub to Melissa, explore the possibilities. There's a lot of positivity on YouTube, a lot of positivity. And like I said, there's a lot of positivity in this corner. Miss Tawana, I mean, I'm trying to book you for as a therapist. I'm not lying. Like, what is your price? I ain't even lying. Y'all listen to Miss Tawana. Um, she has a great channel. She posts a variety of things. Um, and some of them are very interesting, and you have to get into the backstory, and it might take you down a rabbit hole, and it's okay to be taken. I like when YouTubers like Vaughn does the same thing, take you down a rabbit hole, because you learn so much. Like, you're here and then you're there and you're there. But Mr. Wanna, Mr. Wanna, actually, when you speak to Vaughn, it actually makes me cry. It just makes me cry. Like, the journey, you got the journey, and at the end of the journey, Miss Tawana, you adjust Vaughn's crown, and it makes me cry. It makes me happy. It makes me proud that all of this is happening. So I'm saying, in our corner, there's a lot of positivity. And yeah, you got to jump off the porch. You know what I'm saying? Pop out and show Negroes. Okay, I'm there. I'm going to be in your channel. I'm going to be supporting you because I'm not fake. I'm not going to be in your bushes and not drop down. I'm going to be supporting you because I can't teach anybody how to fight. People fight in their own way. People defend themselves in their own way. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it all. I'm here for it all. Her channel. Can somebody please drop Melissa M's channel in my live? If not, hey Krishna, sis, my sister. Good morning, good evening, Krishna, because you're in India too. Um, drop, drop, please drop Melissa M's channel, drop Tawana, drop Vaughn. Is somebody else. Drop Krishna. If not, then I'm just gonna. If not, I will put them on my wall. I'll put a short or a video or a live on my wall, and then you guys can go subscribe from there. I'll wait until somebody, or you guys drop your you guys drop your channels, please, please, please. Senna, and you are my feel good crown. I come here for love, peace, and all things good. Thank you, Mr. Wanna. And Mr. Wanna, Senna ain't perfect, okay? I just want to let y'all know. I'm not perfect. However, I try to be more on the positive side, and I want to see, a brilliant, my brilly boo. Hey, a brilliant. Hey, a brilliant. My beautiful sis. Always, 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 always good to see you, brilly boo. That's my sister. Melissa said, "Hey, jumping off the porch keeps them folk away who don't belong. Sometimes the sign to keep out goes unseen." I'm just saying. Yeah, yeah, Melissa, I definitely 1,000% agree with you on that. That's why I said, like, when my sisters drop off the porch, I'm there to support them because you have to, like, even like Real was saying yesterday, um you have to defend yourself. You know what I mean? You have to defend yourself. And sometimes you do have righteous anger. Sometimes your anger is righteous. Thank you guys for dropping the links. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. A brilliant too. You guys tap into a brilliant, please. A brilliant's got a bundle of blessings. Um, a bundle of blessings that next year going to bless Vaughn and I, and I'm so I'm so excited. I'm so excited. There's a lot of prayer surrounding our Brilly Boo, a lot of prayer. And there's going to be a lot of spoiling going on. A lot. Has everybody been dropped, you guys? You guys dropped a Brill. You guys dropped Naina. I know you guys dropped Krishna, Tawana. Did y'all get Tawana? Dang, Vaughn, I almost put you in timeout. What happened? I think I pressed on your name too hard. Melissa M. Definitely sub up to Melissa M, you guys. Definitely, please sub up to her. And much grace, you guys. Much grace on any journey that you're on. Thank you, Miss Buckeye. Love you, sis. You support everybody, Miss Buckeye. You support absolutely everybody. And very appreciative to you. Very, very appreciative to you. You're awesome. You're absolutely awesome. And it's always good to see you. I know you got everybody has a lot going on. YouTube, we make time for it when we can. And so I'm very, very, very grateful to you, Miss Buckeye, for being supportive and you know, walking where you walk. You're a queen. Keep your crown on. Keep your crown on. Everybody in this chat, keep your crown on. All right. All right. So yeah, I'm a night owl, so I'm getting ready to take a little siesta too. Just wanted to come back. I don't want to, please, y'all, I don't want to offend anybody. Oh, and I encourage you guys, if I ever say anything or do anything offensive, and if you guys have to go to another person, let me tell you guys something. Let me just say one more thing. When people talk behind your back, right? And they have something critical to say about something about you, right? It's not always a bad thing, okay? If Vaughn goes to a Brill about me and she comes to me and she goes, "Well, Brill and I were I'm not, let me just say, I'm not going to take that in a bad way. I'm not going to take that in a bad way. Sometimes people have to go and talk, and then once they get that how do you call it, that confirmation from that other person, like, yeah, Senna's off kiltered. We need to come to her and adjust her crown and adjust her whatever needs to be adjusted. I'm not going to take that personal. I'm not going to say, oh, Vaughn and Abril are talking about me. No, if I'm doing something reckless, if I'm being goofy, come to me, please. Come to me and let me know, like you need to go down a different path. Like you need to stop doing this and start doing this. And I'm going to take that in love. Because if you didn't love me, you could have just seen me crash out and watch me crash out for entertainment purposes. So no, if you need to come, if anything you guys see, I tell a brilliant this all the time, Vaughn, if anything that you guys see, maybe you need to go and have a little conference, because it does even say in the Bible when you that sometimes you have to have fellowship, and then you get visited by two or three. And yes, I am open to fellowship, and I'm open to constructive criticism. I need it. Okay, I need it. That is a need in my life. I'm not going to take it the wrong way. I'm going to take it as you guys love me and you guys are setting me on the right path. So just letting you know that. Hey, Queen Scorp. Queen Scorp, how you getting here when I'm leaving? Anyways, I'm not leaving because Vaughn's coming up. Good morning, Queen Scorp. Shalom. Happy Tuesday. Love you, love you, love you. Good to see you. Oh, and let me just say something, Queen Scorp. So the reason why I put that person in timeout, if you Vaughn, if you need to, if you want to go live, I'm gonna go over there and support you. Like I took my medication, but I'm gonna go over there and support you. If you need to put that on your channel, then I'm here for it. But Scorpio Mama, I first of all, you told her 5 million times where you were from, and then I don't think that you saw it, but she said that person said something like, "Oh, I don't like black people" or whatever. But when you were conversing with that lady, like I know that lady wasn't bothering you, because if she was, I know that you would have had her out of here. So the reason why I timed her out is because she said, "Oh, I don't like black people" or whatever, and that's when I was like, "Okay, well, you can kick rocks because it's black and brown people um in this chat." So I didn't kick her. Yeah, I didn't kick her off because it was bothering me that she was kept on asking you where you're from. It's like, do you want her address and like her blood type and all of that? Like why are you grilling this woman? And then when she said I don't like black people, I had to get her out of here. All right.
Yeah.
The stage is yours, Vaughn.
No, no, real quick, real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So when you just said like, um, if when you gave the example about
Mm-hmm.
how, and then you even used like the Bible or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
um, I learned that a couple months ago, right? And
Okay, yeah.
I thought about stuff like that.
Yeah.
Um, and when I thought about like some of the stuff that happens here on here,
Yeah.
and I like that you're like, oh, if there's nothing wrong because we've done it, right?
Yeah.
Like
Of course.
it's happened with me, it's
Of course.
happened with others,
Mm-hmm.
and I've kind of, I mean, I've always known that normal people do that.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Like
Right.
if they have an issue,
Yes.
I've done it in real life. Like my
Right.
family has had whole meetings about me, and I'd be like, what?
Yeah,
Of
absolutely.
course, I'm a little crazy, be like, y'all talking about me. But I've learned that, like,
Right. Right.
abnormal people run with it and make it like, you're trying to take me out, and
Right.
all this extra stuff.
Yeah.
But,
Right. So, right.
in friendship, sometimes that does happen. Like,
Yeah.
something, like, remember, I don't know if you told every, so I'm going to use myself as an example. So, like, when, I told you guys like what happened with my brother-in-law, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it's like you're like, oh Vaughn, I'm gonna pray for you. I'm sure when one of you guys talk to each other, oh, have you talked to Vaughn? How's she doing? Her brother-in-law passed or whatever, right? So wait, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I mean,
Oh, okay.
I didn't talk to anybody else, but I can hear you.
No, 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 no. I'm just giving an example.
Ah, okay, okay, okay. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
like
Okay.
oh, have you talked to Vaughn? And it's like, yeah, I've talked to her. Or
Right. Yeah.
I get asked sometimes, hey, have you talked to, such and such?
Yeah.
And it's like,
Right.
oh, no, I haven't. Let me,
Right.
normal,
Yeah. Right.
normal, normal, normal.
Right. Very
But
normal. Very,
yeah.
very normal. Yeah.
So I just wanted to say I'm glad that I mean, not that me and you have talked about that or anything,
Right.
but I had, sometimes I get in my head and I ask stupid questions, and I'm like, oh, was I wrong for doing this and that? And people are like, no,
Yeah. Right. Right.
but I totally hear you, and I know like if I talk to you about something, or even any of y'all be like, oh no, especially if one of us say, well, can you not say anything?
Right.
And some
Right.
things it's like just common sense, not
Right.
to repeat
Not
the
to, yeah.
conversation.
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
I feel like when you're really friends with a person or you have like a friend group, um, and there's like a weirdo in the friend group,
I'm the
I feel like
weirdo.
it no, not that kind no, not that kind of
Oh,
weirdo, Senna.
okay.
I'm talking like psychopath weirdo,
Oh, okay. Psychopath. Okay.
No, no,
No.
no, because
No.
I'm a weirdo too. I'm deaf. I'm a weirdo, okay?
You my sis. You my sis. You my tribe.
But I like how you threw that in there. I like how you did that.
Yeah,
But
Vaughn. You absolutely. I get why. I get why. You do you do certain things, and definitely. Like I told the Brill, if you see me doing something goofy, ring, 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 girl,
right,
get me together. Get me together. I love it. My friends in real life, they do the same thing. They've been like, all right, Cynthia,
same thing.
you know what I'm saying? Like, no, 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 no. And it's a covering too. It's a
Mhm.
covering because if you're going down the wrong path, or even if you're doing something and you know that's going to hurt that person in the end, it's a covering. Hey, Thrive and Glow with Joe. Good morning, Shalom, happy Tuesday. And Thrive and Glow with Joe. Sorry, Vaughn. Let me just
No,
say,
no, you're good.
y'all,
You're good.
y'all drop her link in the chat, please, and definitely sir subscribe to her.
Yes, Joe is awesome.
I'm on a weight loss journey, and then, let me tell you another person. Triple, Triple will get you together. Triple really, and when it comes to like tuning somebody off, Triple gave me the best advice, and it's helping me along my journey. And her advice, like, you wouldn't, I'm not gonna, I think I said what she said, but she really was like, listen, you need to start, and I was telling her, like Triple, like, why am I having such a hard time on this spiritual part of my journey? And she was like, sis, you need to be drinking water. You need to be exercising. You need to be eating right. You need to, like you need to, not do certain things, and
Mhm.
partake of certain things. Don't be around people who are doing malicious things. Be around positive people. And I was just like, dang, like, yes. So I started doing that, and I've already felt better. I've already lost weight. So yeah. Mr.
Um,
Mr. Tawana said, "I am from a big family." Not Miss Tawana. I'm old, so now I can get to call people by their first name. But anyway, she said, "We're from a big family. We will have a family prevention with the quickness if we are having weird behavior." Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
My family too. My family too. That's what family is all about, y'all. That's what family is all about. So,
What's what?
go ahead, Vaughn.
No, no, no. I was gonna say, first of all, that's amazing advice, Triple. I agree.
Amazing advice.
That is amazing advice.
Hmm.
I was gonna say something about Joe, but it came and it left, and I think it's a good thing. I'm gonna wait till I go on my channel because,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
um,
yeah. When you go
no, because
live,
it was like funny, but I don't. I'm supposed to go live today, but
okay,
it's
okay.
like so cold outside, y'all. It's cold.
Child, that Chicago winter ain't nothing to play with. Y'all have
I
snow,
feel yes. It's like real snow is outside. Yeah, I'm gonna do a short
and the kids.
if
I
I
know
go outside
the
today.
kids love it.
Yes, my daughter, my youngest daughter, I got her on a snowsuit. It's the cutest.
Oh,
because she's the youngest to go to school. But
oh, okay, okay.
it's like freezing out there. And I decided to buy the little Asian ice cream center. And
I
although
saw
I've
those.
enjoyed it,
I reposted it on my wall.
yeah, I'm like, it's beef stew and, chicken noodle season. Like
So
nobody's eating
that
cold stuff.
so when we were younger, like you go out in this, go out in the snow, and you in there for 5 hours. Your mom calling you in. You don't want to go back inside the house. Nose
Yeah.
running, sniffling, and stuff. So for sure, having soup and stuff. That's a perfect thing for those little kiddos.
First of all,
Uh,
they're like having snowball fights with their friends, being
oh, I
normal
love that.
children. I love it too. And I've got to call you because I'm sad because yeah, but listen. So,
Okay,
well, I'm not. It's nothing. I don't know why I just said that. I could have just said it, but I changed my mind. But listen.
okay, okay.
So,
If you do call me
no,
though, call me a little bit later and take a little nap.
yeah, because you got to
Go,
go to sleep.
yeah, go ahead, go
No,
ahead.
but listen, I'm like, y'all, I'm sleeping great because it's cold, but
Oh
I'm
yeah,
I'm having that feeling of I don't want to get out the bed because it feels so good.
yeah.
It's like, no, no, devil. I rebuke this laziness.
Blessings, Joe. Blessings, Joe. As Vaughn goes live, she's gonna remember the positivity that she was gonna say about you. But yes, Thrive and Glow with Joe is definitely a positive channel. She's not teaching you just to thrive, but also to glow. Her weight
Yes.
loss journey is something to be studied, and then her mindset. She's such a sweetheart. She's such a sobering person. And definitely get in there, get in there, get in there. Have a great day. Have a great day, Joe. And shalom to you.
Yeah. Go ahead and go to
Yeah.
your job. Look, listen. Bonnie's about to get her a job, y'all. Okay. Um,
You're gonna get, what are you what so what hours are you gonna be working?
listen. I've been saying this out loud and to myself because I'm really ready to go back to work.
You're ready to go
Um,
back to work.
I
Okay.
just have to get in the mindset, and get out of
Yeah.
my comfort zone because it's weird because it feels like it's been a long time, but it really hasn't been that long. It's
No,
only
because
been about
when
a year.
yeah, because you used to have a job. I remember that.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
two jobs, girl. I thought
Hey.
I was Rochelle from Everybody Hates Chris. I don't need these jobs. My husband got two jobs, and it's like, my mom says that all the time. She's like, but I'm ready to get back to normal life. you
Right.
know, and I don't know. I think the advice that Triple gave you is great because
Yeah.
it's true.
Yeah.
When you're on like this weird, new kind of mindset and you're ready to
Yeah.
just kind of get out of certain things, you
Yeah.
know, God will surround you around all the right people, and He will definitely make sure
Won't
that
he
people are
do it?
redirecting you.
Won't he do it?
And
Won't he do it?
yeah, you like he's gonna come in like, hey, hey, this is what you really want, I'm gonna, it's up to you when to move, you know.
Right.
But what I was gonna say was that, yeah, I have, friend groups, out in real life, and my
Yeah.
family, they will
Absolutely.
definitely call an intervention.
Absolutely.
I feel like I get most of them because I'm the older sibling, and
Because
it
you're the
kind of,
oldest. Yep.
yeah, it irks my nerves because it's like, why me? Why me?
Yeah. But then
But
when you take a time and you think about it, you're like, okay, okay, I get it. I get it. I get
yeah,
it.
yeah, especially now that I'm really like in my 30s.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm an adult, I know. It's like I've been once I had my daughter, I feel like that was really when I put the stamp on it of like adulthood, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
That's
I feel like when people really care about you, they love you or whatever, there will be like a hey Santa, because I've done that
absolutely.
here. I wish in the past that I would have chose the right people,
Right.
because there is always that messy family member that you cannot talk to.
Mm-hmm.
That is just the truth.
For
There's that
sure.
person
For
that's gonna
sure.
make things worse.
For sure. For sure. A hundred
So,
percent fact.
and I said it in the chat. You're concerned about, us. That's how I felt about you when you started going live on the StreamYard. It's like, Senna, don't stop camming up. Don't start that crap. Like, don't do it.
I
You have
heard
a
you,
great
Vaughn. I
channel.
heard you. I heard you. I heard you. I heard you, Vaughn. I listened to you. Okay. I heard you. I heard you.
I'm
And
like,
Queen Scorp, ain't nobody coming for you, honey. Nobody
yeah,
coming for you. Everybody loves you on this application.
they
If they
better not.
if they yeah, no, they bet not mess with you. Period.
They know what's good for them.
Don't nobody come from my tribe. Period. Go ahead, Vaughn.
No, I'll let you go because I know you're tired from work. And
No, no, I didn't
I
work.
don't.
I didn't work last night. I just did
Oh,
stuff.
you did it?
No, I'm just decluttering stuff. I have a bunch of clothes that I need to donate to the homeless. So I'm trying to pick out the warmest stuff that I have right now because it's cold. And then then we I just need to make sure that they're warm.
Yeah.
So I'm just getting and I'm decluttering stuff. Um, it, and I declutter because it helps me mentally. You know what
Hmm.
I mean? Once if you have too much of things, then it starts to feel like the walls are caving in on you. So I
Yeah.
do things or I do things around here for my mental too.
No,
And-
yeah.
yeah.
Because
So.
I want to say in a book somewhere, it says like when if your house is a mess or like an area in your house is a mess, it
Hmm.
speaks to your mental state.
It does.
So
It
yeah, I
does.
am really big on cleaning and decluttering and
Girl, you are always
yeah.
cleaning. Every single time you go live, you be cleaning while you're live.
I have to because if not, my children will destroy everything.
Yeah, that's
Like,
yeah.
JC, his birthday today is actually my son's birthday, my oldest son's birthday.
Happy birthday,
He's turned 8 years
JC.
old. And he's kind of, upset. I mean, not today, but
Hmm.
he and Gemma, my youngest daughter,
Yeah,
they got an attitude, KJ, because
yeah.
I've been making them sweep and wipe things down after themselves.
No, that's good.
And
That's good. That's good.
at first I was kind of like backwards. I would do everything for them, and
Hmm.
I've suffered the repercussions of that. So
Hmm.
I'm changing some things around because KJ is so dang on lazy and just, I'm not gonna say trifling, because everybody don't understand.
Don't call that baby
Look,
trifling.
right, like everybody doesn't understand that I'm just saying that because he gets on my nerves. But he's like, I made him sweep up this mess he made, and
Hmm.
this boy told me, he said, "Mommy, I can't."
Yeah,
And I'm like, "Yes, you can." And then
yeah,
he's like, "I'm too old to clean up." I'm like, "You're too old to clean up?" Like what?
I
Like
swear.
what? Man, like the kids are a trip. I'm
I love
like,
it. I love it.
I would like not too little, not too like, weak or, if that baby said he was too old. I'm like, what?
He been here before. He is tired. Okay.
Yeah, he's definitely been here before because the stuff that comes out of his mouth is
It's
hilarious. It's like,
tired. Vaughn,
KJ, what is wrong with
honestly,
you?
I'll be lit when these little kids be talking. Sometimes I'll be sitting there listening. Like they say, babies are the closest to God, but
Oh
girl,
yeah.
sometimes these kids be saying stuff like, "Dang, how many lives have you lived?" I just want to read something that Melissa put in there, put it in the chat. She keeps on, she keeps on, she keeps on. But she said the past was for the lessons.
Mm,
Release it. Keep the lessons. And the most powerful thing she said, after lessons comes alignment. Jesus.
yes.
I love that.
Girl,
I
that
love
hit
that.
It
After
hit the
lessons comes
spirit.
alignment.
Yeah,
Hallelujah. I love that.
yeah,
Hallelujah. Yes.
yeah. Definitely hit my spirit. Shout out to Melissa. She has a great channel too, Senna.
I'm telling you.
You're connected to some really good people.
I'm
As far
telling
as
you.
like inspirational and
I'm
stuff. Cause
telling you.
yeah, that was a good one.
That was a
Um,
good one. That was great.
while I'm thinking about it,
Yeah.
Senna, y'all pray for Miss Alice. She's
Okay.
still under the weather.
Okay. Okay.
That's
Okay.
why she didn't go live yesterday.
Okay.
You
Okay.
know,
Because I was, yeah, I was looking forward to it. But that's okay. Okay.
yeah. She said she'll be
Okay.
back Thursday. We
Okay.
we love
Okay.
we love Miss Alice, y'all.
For
So
sure. 100%. a hundred
yeah.
percent.
But
Thanks for
if I
saying
go
that.
live, yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause even though I really haven't been on YouTube, I've just kind
Yeah.
of popped out here and
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Cause I'm trying to like get my mind right.
Yeah. For sure.
um, yeah. It's kind of like somebody's missing. You know,
Mhm.
that's
Mhm.
that's how you feel when you get used to. It's like, hey, where's
Mhm.
such and such?
Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. But
Yeah.
Vaughn, at the end of the day, guess what, boo? We already
What?
won. We already won.
Oh yeah, most
We
definitely.
already
Like,
won.
When I
We
tell you, I
already
feel like a
won.
weight has like I feel like anytime I just kind of think about certain stuff. I really
Mhm.
do feel like a weight has been lifted off of me. Um,
I'm so glad. I'm so glad.
yeah, because everything happens for a reason, a season, and at this point, I'm just like whatever. I
Yeah.
enjoy like Miss Tawana just said the light in the darkness. And I
Mhm.
feel like, certain people's channels are light, in the darkness.
Right.
you know,
Right. Yeah.
and yeah, so it's like whatever,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
not it's not as it's I don't really care no more. It's like
Right.
I really don't have a care, and
I'm glad. I'm glad, Vaughn. I'm
one day
really
at a
glad.
time as far as
Absolutely.
like, what to do with the channels and stuff.
Absolutely.
But
Absolutely.
I think we have some, well, I'm gonna say this. I've always had fun on here no matter what. There
True.
were certain places that was like super draining, but I feel like, I still have fun on here. And
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. All right, you guys, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna head out.
my bad. I don't know if y'all can hear me. But I'm gonna go because my
Yeah.
headphones are saying that they're dying.
Okay. But go live tonight. Go live, go live.
Wait, what did you say?
Go live tonight or this evening.
You said do what?
Go live this evening or tonight.
You know what? I gotta figure out because I was supposed to go live today.
Hmm.
And I'm gonna think about, I got some phone calls to make, but
Okay.
I'm gonna go live or whatever, and yeah, I'll come, I'll hang out with you guys.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
All right.
because I got some announcements to make. I just thought about it.
Okay, yeah, come through. Come
Yeah,
through.
and I'm having a trivia, so
That's gonna be fun.
yeah, it's gonna be like a Christmas thing, you
That's
know.
gonna be, oh, I need to start working on my giveaway. Even though I don't celebrate Christmas, I think I'm gonna make it a Christmas themed
Oh,
giveaway. This I need to start working on it. What's today? Tuesday. So I need to, yeah, I need to, you reminded me. Thank you. I gotta
yeah,
start working
because
on it. Okay, okay, okay.
I want to do stuff like that and like play games and I don't know, just find different stuff to talk about and do.
Hey,
But
Joshy Poo.
I'm really excited about this trivia thing because I've always wanted to do it.
Yeah.
But you know me, if I feel like it's not gonna be perfect, I'm not gonna do it. And it was like, you know what? I don't know how you can perfect a trivia game, but
Hmm.
I'm
But
gonna
you,
try.
yeah, yeah. No, but that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a lot of fun. A lot of
Yeah.
fun.
So make sure you come. Of course, I have to make a flyer to let everybody know what time and date and what to expect.
Yeah.
So all I'm gonna say is, if you can go listen to some of my old content because I'm gonna be asking y'all questions.
Okay, got it. Got it. Got it. Got
Yeah.
it. Got it.
So get
We
prepared.
need to tell Blaze too. We need to tell Blaze.
Oh, the ops
The ops.
child. You know,
Blessings to you too, Melissa. Blessings to you too.
I don't know if I want the ops to come, to my trivia game. No, I'm
Well,
kidding.
I mean, they're coming. They're they're peaking either way. So whatever.
Yeah. No, but
Way.
I love you, and
Love you
I
too, sis.
appreciate you so
Yes,
much.
yes, yes, ma'am. Love
And
you too, sis.
just when are you gonna start? I'm gonna put that pressure on you. So now, when are we gonna get some more shorts of you living your best life?
They're coming. They're coming.
Okay.
They're coming. It's pressure. It's pressure. They're coming. They're coming.
Yeah. Hey,
All right.
Joshua. Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, sis.
Joshy, Joshy is
Well.
my bestie. Yeah, love you,
um,
sis. Love everybody in the chat. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for dropping all the channels. You guys, please sub to each other. Watch the content. A lot, it can get to be a bit much when you're watching so many people. I'm at least gonna share you out and give a like, and then I'll come back. I'll come back.
Replays are a
Yeah,
good idea
yeah, they are.
when you're taking a social media break. You can just always keep in mind we can always like watch replays,
Yes, yes.
and
Yeah.
let the channel holder know, hey,
Yes,
replay.
absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Make you feel really good that somebody even, feels like coming to watch your live. But
Yeah.
okay, y'all.
All right,
I'm
y'all.
out. Shalom.